Hey guys, I'm going to talk about the FileSystemWatcher, and this is a component, I do believe, in Visual Studios that allows you to monitor changes to files and subdirectories. And what you do is you specify a directory, it's the path property, and it will monitor that directory. You can change the notify filter, so these are the changes that are monitored. And right now I have mine set to file name and security, so that when you change the file name of a file in the given directory, the appropriate events will raise, as well as if you change something in the security of the file. Okay, and you can specify whether or not to include subdirectories. So this is directories within the directory that's being monitored. Right now I have it set to false. And the filter is the files that it will be looking for. So right now I have a wildcard in there, and that just means monitor all files. And enable raising events is a property that will allow you to disable and enable just the entire thing. Okay, so let's boot up the application, see what it does. I'm going to go ahead and change a file in my desktop here. I'm going to call this animator, which is its actual name, and you'll notice in my form that it says gexe has been renamed to animator.exe. So that has worked properly. Now let's change some security details here. And you'll notice another list box item has been added, and it says the changed has changed in animator. That's kind of a bit of a fail. I tried to say e.changeType, and it just kind of returned changed. I thought it would be a bit more specific and say, oh, the security is the change type. I guess not. I'll show you how I've done this. These are events that you can handle with the FileSystemWatcher. The first event is the FileSystemWatcher renamed event, and that's when you rename a file. And I simply said I'm getting the old name from the arguments and the new name from the arguments, and saying the old name has been renamed to the new name, and then I'm adding it to my text box. And the next event handler down, I've created a small format here. The change type has changed in e.name, which would be the file name changed. And then I'm just adding that to the text box as well. The good thing about the FileSystemWatcher is that if a user is working on a file in their application and the file has changed outside of the application, you can give the user an option to reload the file. And this is pretty important in applications.